Hi guys, my name is Means. This is going to be a review for the NXEdge style number 32. We have the Phantom Gundam. Now this is going to be a blind review, meaning I know little or not at all about the character of what I'm reviewing, other than the figure is amazing. Yep. Not sure where this is from. Might have been from, seems like a manga. Let's see here. Mobile Suit Crossbone Gundam Ghost. So there is a manga of such sort, and there's actually Crossbone X0, which is the Ghost Gundam. And we also have the Phantom Gundam here. Quite interesting. Interesting color scheme too. He has that phantasmal green, I guess. I'm not sure why Ghost would be green. Other than that, you got that fiery wings of light there, from what it seems, and some effect on the beam saber. It looks like fire, but on this one you got the beam effect, which is pink. Quite interesting. And you can open up the mouth. Is that a separate piece? Yes. I think we might be doing some face swaps, which is interesting. I got it from Tatsu Hobby. This is the normal release. There is an exclusive, which is basically a recolor of this to go with Ghost Gundam, but I think there are different. So that is just a recolor of this to have that, I think, silver color scheme. I did order that one as well. Not sure when I'll get it, but I'll most likely review that too. But yeah, number 32. That's a lot already. Running out of I may have to start another tower for that matter. Anyways, that's it for the intro. Let's take a look inside. Alright, so here we go. Actually, I'm having a little problem with my lighting lately. Just trying to position my lamps. It does differ. Well, maybe this will be better. Let's try that. So it does come with the NXEdge base, as always, with the arm right there, which you can mount either on the back skirt or underneath. I just typically use the, unless there's something going on, I will go for the back. You got your pillars here, which are nice. What else we got here? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the stand. There's no special effect, you can combine them of that sort for the effect parts, since there's no effect parts here that need support. Other than that, let's take a look at the Phantom Gundam. Now this particular color scheme actually reminds me of the Gin High Mobility. I built the high grade of that one. It's been a long while, but that white and green does remind me of that quite a bit. That's a nice design. Doesn't have a V-fin, but you do have that crest. Interesting design. Yeah, even that shape, that reminds me quite a bit of the Gin. From Gundam Seed. Alright, so let's go over articulation. You can actually remove the backpack here. It is held by a socket right there. So you get a bit of mobility. You can just twist it side to side, open it up a little bit, although there is a tendency for it to pop out. And I think that's as far as you can spread the wings out. I mean, you can kind of move it, tilt, not so much. Yeah, I wish they made this a little better in terms of joint system, or just use hinges, which have worked before. So that's the backpack. Getting back to the Phantom here. We got some gold paint for the eyes, which is nice. And well, later on when we swap the face, it's actually a bit more color on that. You got your shoulder here, you got your swivel points right there that you can move forward, typical for NXEdge jointing system. There we go. You have your hinge for the shoulder, for the elbow. You get your swivel for the bicep. It does have a tendency to pop up sometimes. And wrist joint. Now I've been asked a lot about what do you do when you have loose joint. I've always used the floor polish technique, pledge clear polish. You kind of just put it on the socket, then let it dry, and then put it back on. That will give you some friction for your joints. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Then you can try super glue, but again, you gotta be really careful on that one and make sure it's dry before you put it on. But floor polish is a lot better, since if ever you can clean it up, but super glue can be a bit intrusive on the plastic. So moving on, we have, did I talk about the neck? I mean, pretty much they're fairly good necks. You can look up a little bit, down, side to side. You got your waist joint right there. Now as always, the skirt here are made of that rubbery thing, with the exception of the back skirt. I think that is a little different. No, actually no, the whole thing, even the back skirt, is part of that flexible material. Not only that, they have a like really nice paint app, and that's one great thing about NXEdge. It has some nice details on it. Then you have your waist, which you can move up a little bit, although the front is kind of preventing it to go up to the back and to the side. It's a unique joint system where the joint is pointing forward. Now you have a knee bend right here, which hinges, and there's quite a bit of a gap there. And you have your ankle joint, which kind of gives you a little bit of tilt for wide stance. So yeah, typical NXEdge articulation. Then you have your backpack. Seems like this is a site-specific joint or peg system. So there we go. And let's go ahead and peg that here. Now going over accessories, we have two hands, or two pairs of hands. We have to hold the weapons, and the open hand right here, which I'll use one of them in a bit. Weapons, we have like short swords here, not quite like daggers, but there we go. Now this is a square peg, which works on the elongated peg or peg holder for the hands. So there we go. Kind of reminds me of the GN sword, the short ones. Quite nice. Now moving on, we're gonna go over the effect parts, and there is quite a bit to go over. Well, considering this is NXEdge. So let's take that off. Here we go. Probably best to remove the backpack for now. Alright, so starting with the head here, we'll remove the mask, which reveals the gold painting on the side. It's actually quite nice. And putting this on, now there's holes on it, that way you can see it. It's kind of cool effect. Even on the side of the cheeks here, you can kind of see some of the gold. Hold on, maybe not in the camera. So there are some there. We're gonna go ahead and remove the shoulder parts here, as well as this front part. This crossbone chest piece here goes out too, and this little white piece here for the knee. So I have long nails at the moment, need to cut them, but this is helping me out for now. Alright, so those are out, and we're gonna go ahead and place. Let's start with the shoulder. So I don't think it doesn't matter if we go for left or right, we're just gonna put it there. Let's see here. There we go. Let's go for the chest. It just goes here. You can go around, there's only one way to put this on. That's really cool. Now for the forehead, right here. Now we have the V-fin. No, it's a Gundam. And we're gonna put this. Even the knees has it. See, it makes me wonder, they're gonna make a Quanta with the crystal effect, or even the unicorn that you can swap out. That'd be cool. Alright, almost there. Alright, I gotta change some batteries. I just did. Moving on the backpack here, we're gonna take out this red piece right here. And my white balance kind of off. 1 second. Okay, hopefully that's better. take this out and place this in. So it just kind of snaps in from the top. Slide that in, and there we go. Very easy to do. Hopefully. Whoa! This bowl socket joint on the wings, not really a secure way of putting it on. Alright, so let's put this here. Let's see. Oh, how come it's not? Oh, I had it upside down. Wonderful. Great. There we go. Almost there. Aha. We have the Phantom Gundam with the effect parts. It looks great. I like it. Oh man, the possibilities. You can have a burning Gundam with this. That'll be cool though. With orange effect parts. That'll be nice. Alright, so let's also swap out this hand here with one of these. There we go. Get a little bit of more hand gesture. Alright, just positioning this. And lastly, we have this effect part here, which is really cool. Now you have a little bit of flex on it, but you cannot move it around other than it's like that. Now from what I can gather, it's the same as this, the short sword, but you just get more of the effect part. You only get one. So maybe if you have two, but one is enough. And where does he store that? Kind of curious too. And yeah, this one is better like this. Yeah, you have a lot of spare parts, so maybe you could put them in Ziploc bag. That way they don't get lost. But yeah, there we go. The Phantom Gundam. It's amazing. I like it. I like this idea with the swappable effect parts. And I mean, he has the wings and all. Yeah, it's nice. I wonder if they're gonna make an anime adaptation of the manga. That would be cool. There we go. I like how the clear pink parts are glowing depending on how you shine your light on them. And I think that's pretty much it for the review. Like always, I'm gonna bring out the tower and I'm gonna put it somewhere, maybe on the top since he has the wings. And be right back. Alright, so I'm starting my 5th column here, and I think that's my max for each of this set. And then I'm gonna have to start a new tower or wall. But yeah, looking good. I got the Gundams there. So eventually, as I get more of them, depending if I get the Ghost first, then I may have to just stack them next to each other. Or I get more of the NXEdge, which I'm not sure what's coming out. There's a Tengen Toppan Logan, I think, Gurren Lagann. I'm not sure if that's coming out soon. Then there you have the TV versions of the Ava units, which is really cool. So that's another 3. So I'll probably make an exception and make 6. Since I probably want to have all the Avas on the bottom with this particular anime, I guess, anime colors, and then you have the TV color variants. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, really loving it. And again, I got mine from Tatsu Hobby, and actually been getting most of my NXEdge, almost all. There's some that are exclusives that I have to get somewhere, but almost all of them I got through Tatsu Hobby. So it's been great so far, and I'm really happy that they're going with the line, because there's a couple of Bandai figures that are great. Then it just kind of died out, kind of like the Assault Kingdoms. That's a really good line. Then they went with, what do you call that, Universal Unit. Then I'm not sure what they're going on now. Well, I mean, there is the Super Minipla, which seems to be going strong, but that's a mall kit now. I like the small figures here. I mean, there is the NXEdge, and for those who remember, you got this, I can't even remember what particular line this is, kind of like the rubber eraser but they're really cute. I like it. Then you have your converge. I have the dome here. Whoops! Just dropped it. There goes the part. Where's that part? Yeah, I got the dome here with the bazooka. Yeah, those are nice figures. Well, I mean, actually, this one's going strong too. Kind of like the NXEdge. There's a lot of the converge. But yeah, certain ones, they just kind of stop. Yeah. Anyways, that's about it for this review. I gotta go find those parts. I just flew away from my desk. And thinking what to review next. I did finish building the figurized Broly. Yeah, and actually I'm kind of lagging on building kits, so I'll probably do a review on that one next. Otherwise, I do have some robot spirits I want to review as well. So there you go. Stay tuned. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.